Hey friends, this is Sean Alsobrooks. I just want to take a couple quick minutes and share with you a video highlighting a new site we just launched for a client called Alumashade, and they are a DIY online patio retailer. So what they do is they sell amazing patio covers as a kit that you buy, and they ship all over the United States, and you add these to your backyard next to your pool, your patio. They give you shade, they give you comfort, keep you out of the sun. And just really cool thing. So it's built and designed for DIY people where, you know, you're handy, unlike me, but you're handy, you get your tools, you want to do it yourself. They also have installers that will help do this. But the target market this site was designed around was just that, DIY, people that like to do things themselves. And so I want to go through a couple pages, a couple ideas of kind of our goals of what we're trying to implement, and then also show you this other site. So this is their old site that actually I built in 2004, 2003, I can't remember exactly, but 15 or 16 years ago, this was the Alumashade site that we built for them, and it's been up until last week, until we launched this new site. And the amazing thing about it is it's dated. You can see we needed a new site for sure. It's a little bit tired, a little bit text heavy. It's got some cool scripting stuff going on here, which, you know, I worked really hard on that years ago. That was totally extra, totally hitting a home run there. Anyway, what we wanted to do is the site was working well, and it's grown their business like a ton. You know, they're the #1 online patio kit seller anywhere, as far as I know, anywhere in the world, in the United States at least. They sell more, and they've been doing it longer than any of their competitors, and they're great at it, and they offer great service. But one of the things you can see that this site is like dated. You can see their old way was when you were interested, they kind of tell you about their patios, and you had to fill out this sort of very old style form, and they would generate a price and send it back to you. So we had wanted to do something to kind of reinvigorate that, a brand new approach to that, but also give the site, you can see, our much cleaner feel. And so this is the current brand new site that we just launched. You can tell it's a much more modern feel to it. And basically they have 5 patio kits that we highlight here, 5 different styles that you can choose from. I'll pick on one here just so we can kind of take a look. We'll go to the solid patio cover page. You can kind of see each one sort of has a landing page here, and it highlights kind of their photography. We'll go to the lattice as well. Highlights photography, kind of calls out some of the features of each patio kit, kind of the benefits to them. You can see you can get a color palette here. It'll kind of pop up and show you the colors. There you go. So you can pick when you're designing which color, you know, would fit best for your taste in your house, and some cool photography. One of the features here I love was actually an idea from our client, was that they have a lot of customers that send in photos, and so what they want to do is highlight those, and we've built a little tab here that you can sort all the covers on that page by, you know, customer covers. So you can see, you know, this person's from South Carolina built this person's from Colorado. A cool way to kind of reward your customers, feature them, and make the site feel more personal. And then moving on, we got some specs areas here that we built out. And one of the things you'll notice as we move through the page here is what some of these parallax effects that we've put on the page. They're just sort of these subtle movements where elements very, very kind of subtly and calmly, smoothly fade into the page. And we did that to kind of bring a little bit of energy and life to the page, so it doesn't feel so static. The old site was very much static, so as you kind of go here, not only is it dated, it's just sort of you know, just pages that are just pictures and again, tons of text. So we try to really make the new page, you know, give the information we need, but one of the things we did was tuck it away until you need it, and so it's not text heavy, like just so overwhelming when you land on a page. And I think the parallax effects give it a very, very nice kind of, bring some motion and some energy to it. One of the things that Alumashade is known for is their great support, and so their support section is really important, because when you buy a cover from them, you literally get the cell phone number of Bob, who's the owner. You can call them any time with help. And so one of the things, they have tons of FAQs, a huge section here that we help build out. And then one of the things that's really cool is like tons of technical specs. I mean, tons and tons, just tons. If you want to know information about patios, this site will teach you about building patios, and tons and tons and tons and tons of information. One of the cool features is the installation video. So when you buy it, you're sent instructions where you can kind of go through tons and tons of videos here that they have done, and they're sortable by the cover that you bought. So if you bought a solid cover, you get that. A lattice cover, you get that. Adjustable cover, you get that. And each one loads a video of Bob and his family walking you through exactly what you need to do step by step. So the support was really, really cool. Here's a quick look at Bob and kind of their story. We wanted to feature their family business. They've been doing this for a long time. That's Bob and Lori and their family. A timeline of kind of key events in the company. And then the biggest change of this site that we're super excited about is their design, Patio Designer. And so instead of the old site, which we saw here, which was that old form, you get a quick quote, you fill out a form, choose your options, and they would email you back. The new site has this Patio Designer, and we teamed up with a company called Idea Room, and they built an amazing configurator that we were able to put into the new site here, and super impressed by it. They did a great job. It's 3D, you can spin it around, you kind of go through here, select your options, and I want 20 feet, and boom, it adjusts to that. You can kind of spin it around and pick different styles here. I want it attached, or I want it freestanding. I want different types of post and craftsman style, which I love. I think that's cool, those metal plates there. Pick your base. It's so cool to see, instead of a static form, how much more engaging from a user perspective this is, to kind of see it happen in front of you. And you can't see, it's a little bit off the screen here, but the price is building as you choose your options, which is really cool to see that. So when you submit this form, Bob and Lori get back with you with a final confirmed price, answer any questions you have, and when you're ready, boom, place the order. So this is the site. I'm so proud of it, and the client is so happy with it. We also did a little bit of, a lot of the identity design. So a brand new logo. They didn't really have a logo before. It kind of just had this thing up here kind of floating around here, but we did a new identity design that was kind of focused on really clean and crisp, and brought in a lot of the color palette of like bright yellows and whites to kind of that outdoor feel. And so this is the site. I'm super proud of it. I'm excited to get it launched for the client, and they're happy with it, and just wanted to walk you through some of our thinking, some of our thoughts. So feel free to get in touch. Again, my name is Sean Alsobrooks, and designing websites for clients is exactly what I do. I've rebrand, I've relaunched. Really cool to do this site, almost 2 decades later for the same client. That was really cool to do that again. So anyway, have a great day. Have an awesome week. Thanks for checking in, and thanks so much.